with Gustavo Guaapo. What's up, bro?
Poppin', bro.
Not much, man. What's going on with you?
Same shit, man. My show was just on BETJams yesterday, so you know.
No way.
Yeah.
What was it on? Like, they're just playing a new track, or?
No, they're running my new video, Slept On.
Oh, okay, sick. Is that the most recent one you dropped?
No, that's the track I dropped in like September. So I just dropped a song called Pressure, but the song before this was just on BETJams yesterday.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a big look, eh? Back in the day, that would have been fucking huge, right?
No, for sure.
Yeah.
You grew up watching BET, right?
Yeah, me?
No, I said I grew up watching
Oh,
BET.
yeah, like, fuck, man. Like, how much did that affect you, like, you know?
Fuck, it's just motivating, you know? Just shows me I can keep doing better
Yeah.
shit, you know?
No, that's awesome, dude. Fuck, man. I didn't even know that about you. So, where are you from? I don't really know too much about you.
I'm from Malton, but then I moved to Brampton, so you know, like that.
Oh, true. You're like chilling in Brampton now?
Yeah, I'm not in Brampton anymore, but you know, I'm still, you know?
Yeah,
I grew up in Brampton, I guess, too.
Cool. Where's Malton at?
Malton's in Saga.
Oh, it's like a part of Saga?
Yeah, it's close to Saga. You know, it's in the middle of everywhere, kind of, middle of Toronto and Brampton and Saga.
Word. Okay. So, is there like a spot in Malton you're from? Is there like a name or anything?
I'm from Rexwood, in Malton.
What's it called?
Rexwood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, sick. So what's the chain you got on? You got a big fat chain on.
Two of them, TopFloor, you know? TopFloor, you know?
And that's your right.
Gustavo Guaapo and then 522 for, you know, my home.
No, that's dope. Those things are sick. Yeah, fucking. So that's so top.
Shout out Rock City, you know?
Sick. Okay, so TopFloor is your brand, or it's a label, or
it's like the label, you know. TopFloor is the label right now.
and you're the fucking boss.
Nah, all my niggas bosses, but you know, they're just going hard.
Yeah.
You know?
You guys are like a collective, y'all, a bunch of rappers.
Yeah, it's a bunch of rappers. There's other people too that do other things. It's like it's an entertainment company, right? So. Right now, you guys are just seeing the rappers right now, but there's a couple rappers and, you know, other people that do other things too. Media, in the media life, you know. Yeah.
So shout out some of the rappers, some of the guys in your crew, the
rappers, there's J-Dog, there's TF Steve. We have a producer, TFB Viachi, you know.
So, producer, is he a guy that you kind of vibe with? And
yeah, so basically, you know, whenever he's free, you know, we just cook up together, like, you know, he'll just call me, we'll just be cooking up a beat live.
Sick.
And I'll be rapping to it, you know?
Yeah, how important is having a guy that you know, like kind of knows your sound and shit?
Yeah, it's important because, you know, it's just on demand. Like, it's better than going on YouTube and trying to find a beat that, you know? It's just on demand, you rhythm, and then you just cook up something sick.
I know, bro. Yo, the worst thing ever is when you hear someone drop a song and you hear, like, you know, buy this beat today, you know?
Right.
But,
still sampling it, bro.
Yeah, man. So, yo, you're saying Slept On, so, like, that was one of the tracks that they just played on BETJams.
Yeah,
so, what does that mean? Do you want to slept on, or like?
Yeah, I'm probably one of the most slept on artists out here, you know, but they're finding out about me, you know. So just keep going hard, you know.
Yeah, I think your consistency made me kind of catch on to you.
Yeah.
Because you drop so much shit, you know what I mean? It's like, it's really good, you know what I mean?
Respect, fam. You know, just applying pressure, you know. My last track I just dropped is called Pressure. Just applying pressure for them, you know. These diamonds are pressure, you know. Music is pressure. Dropping some super hard music too, but it's like I could have dropped a tape this year. The amount of singles I dropped, right? It's like I gave them basically like a free tape.
Yeah.
So you know.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Gonna end the year off strong, and then next year they might get a tape, you know, like a mixtape.
Because you dropped the one mixtape so far, right? Like a little
EP. A little EP, you know.
4 songs.
We got 4 songs.
So that one's called it's called Plays Karma.
Yeah, it's Karma. Yeah.
It's a really good project, I think.
Respect.
Yeah, this track Plays Karma sick.
You know what's crazy? I should have pushed it more. Like, you know, I'm still kind of pushing it, but there's like some really sick tracks on there that, like, you know, I feel like people didn't hear yet. You know.
Slept on. There you go.
I should have dropped the deluxe, like, you know, but I feel like it's past now, so whatever.
Yeah. So that was last year you dropped that.
November.
It was November.
November 20th. So.
Oh, okay. And did the pandemic kind of help you get lock into music more?
Kinda, like, you know, just life, kinda, you know, like I was going through like a case, and then I beat my case in December, but like I was making music, and I wasn't even sure if I wanted to still make music, but then like the NBA 2K thing happened, and I'm like, okay, I have to keep going hard. So,
yeah,
you know?
yeah, that was huge motivation for you.
Yeah.
Like, so do they hit you up? Does NBA hit you up for a placement like that?
Yeah, NBA 2K hit me up. Basically, like, you know, you always get emails and all sorts of funny shit, like, you know, so it's like, I got the email saying, like, NBA 2K is trying to put my song Incredible in there. I didn't believe it, but then after they sent a contract after, like, you know.
Oh, it looked legit.
Like a real contract, just like showing me, like, yo, your song's gonna be used for this, da 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 da, like, you know, whatever. And I'm like, oh, then I got somebody to look at it, and they're like, yeah, it's legit. And you know, you made it happen. Yeah,
so then it pushed you, it gave you motivation to keep going.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, for sure, you know, this is sick. Like, you know, I remember even hearing so many songs played in NBA 2K that I'll never forget ever, like, you know, those songs, right? So
oh, yeah. Stuck in my head from, like, old ones, like 2003,
exactly,
you know?
That's,
yeah, man, no, that's crazy, dude. Have you noticed any changes since then? Is that, you, like...
Yeah, and, like, I kinda, like, you know, like, for sure, you always get those people that, like, will be playing the game in here and send it to me. I still get a lot of those, so, like, you know, I feel like there's been a little more support after that shit happened. People kind of believe more, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's really dope. You think 6 Plus has been helping you a lot?
Yeah, you know, 6 Plus helps a lot, you know, when you can, like, as opposed to my shit right over.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Does your contribution, you know?
You're getting a lot of views though on your videos, you know? Like your streams are up.
Yeah, people are tuning in. I got put on a lot of playlists. I got put on like Northern Bars and like Rap 21 and like so many playlists.
Northern Bars is huge, eh?
Northern Bars is pretty huge still.
Yeah. And like I noticed, you have like 41,000 monthly followers.
Yeah, it was just at 45, but yeah, 41.
Oh, it went down?
Yeah, it went
down. How the fuck does it go down? People unfollow?
No, I guess like, you know, like, people like, you know, after time, like, you know.
Yeah, true. No, that's wild, bro. So, how many interviews have you done in your life? A couple?
I did a couple, maybe like 10.
True. And how important is just putting out other media and shit? Showing a different side of you.
Huh?
Like showing a different side of you,
you know, they want to see who I am, right? So like I like to travel and shit and have fun and, you know, just enjoy life, so I like to show them that too, you know.
Well, that's dope. So you travel, you go to Dubai,
and shoot
Dubai cars.
Just came back from DR2 like last week.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So what's when you're going to Dominican, what are you doing out there? Are you working? Vacationing?
Both, like just enjoy life, like see shit I never seen before, doing stuff I never done before. Shot like 3 music videos out there.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
So you are working at the same time?
For sure, working at the same time, for sure, always.
So you seem like a workaholic, you're always doing shit.
Yeah, always, you know, just, why not, you know, 24 hours in a day, might as well be productive, you know.
No, that's sick, dude. How many times do you think in a month you go to the studio?
A lot, I'm always in the studio.
Yeah?
Like when I can be, I won't say I'm always in the studio, but I'm locked in, you know. I have so much music.
That's dope, yo. So you go to Dubai, and you bring a Razzie with you when you shoot the video?
Basically, something like that. Like Khem, my nigga Khem ended up coming to Dubai. We had a track that we went to shoot out there, so that a Razzie came to shoot it. Yeah.
Was that Demons?
No, fucking.
It was
Prada, but that song's not even out yet. You know?
Oh, okay. Yeah, you posted a snippet of it though, right? No? Is that okay? Maybe I'm mixing up the two.
Demons is out though. Demons is me and Khem.
Yeah. So what's your relationship with Khem like? Like you guys boys?
Yeah, he's my homie still, you know.
You guys grew up together?
Nah, I never grew up with him, but like, he's my homie though.
Did you guys meet through music?
Yeah, we met through one of my next homies, you know.
Sick.
Yeah.
And you guys just have chemistry?
Yeah, we just locked in, you know.
Yeah, no, that's dope.
Making some crazy music.
You actually make really good quality music. I think that like you're on your way to like this like establishing your own sound, you know.
Appreciate that, you know. Yeah, you guys are gonna understand it more when I guys give you the real like a collective tape. Yeah. So they can really take it in. They're gonna say, okay, yeah, this is Gustavo, you know.
Yeah, for sure. No, that's awesome. So like, who are you listening to right now? Not Toronto shit.
Fucking No Cap, Lil Baby, Lil Durk, for sure. Pooh Shiesty, like, you know. I listen to my Afro beats and shit too, like for sure. Man.
Oh, okay.
I went to reggae music, but.
Did you jump on Lil Durk back when he popped off?
I've been Lil Durk from
the beginning.
Yeah. Beginning. I was pissed. French tried to say he gave us Lil Durk. He didn't give us Lil Durk.
I know. He was signed to Coke Boys for like 20 minutes.
Can't claim that one, French.
Yeah. No, for sure. You see Lil Durk went back at him on that one?
Yeah.
I know. That one's pretty crazy, bro. That
was a crazy statement.
It was a crazy statement. Yo, bro, name a French Montana song that he's not featured on.
What?
Name a French Montana song that he doesn't have a feature on.
Sanctuary. I can name you. I was bumping French from back in the day too, 2010, 2009. I was French.
You were on his way for a bit?
Max B is super, you know?
A lot of people don't even know him for his, like, you know?
That's what I know him for. I don't really know him for all of this new shit.
Yeah, the mainstream shit he's doing all the time.
He kind of lost me when Max B left, you know? Went to jail. Free Max B, by the way.
Yeah, I listen to Chinks more than him.
Chinks too.
Yeah, he's sick. But,
rest in peace, Chinks.
So you drop, your project's really good, you know? If you compare it to other ones, what do you think is the best Toronto project coming out recently?
Recently?
Have you listened to new Benji?
Yeah, I was about to say Benji shit, so you know, shout out Benji.
I think you guys have a similar kind of melodic tone to it, you know? I feel like you guys on a track would be sick.
Yeah, a lot of people say that, so that's my dog, you know? Maybe one day you'll see that.
Do you guys know each other?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay, sick. So you guys are cool and everything?
For sure.
You guys don't have any music together though?
No, we're in Dubai together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sick. So did he shoot money showers when you were shooting your shit? Was it around the same time?
Probably, yeah, but like, you know, he shot it separately, like, you know?
Yeah. Well, Razio shot both of them for you guys, right? Yeah, that's your boy, eh?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Razio's cool, man. His editing is unreal, eh?
For sure, Razio's a goat.
Yeah, man. Your editing's really good too. I was gonna say, like, you edit your own shit.
Yeah, I edited a couple videos. You know, it's pretty fun. Like, you know, I just said, yo, why not? Like, you know, let me give this a try, right?
Yeah. Well, and you have the final say on what it's gonna look like, right?
Exactly, that too, right? And I got it done instantly. Like, I didn't have to wait. Like, you know,
you're not hitting up nobody for like, yo, where's the video? And
exactly.
like, yeah, no, that's amazing. I think that's really dope when artists can do everything. You know, they produce, they rap, they fucking shoot videos. I think that's awesome. You know, just being creative, right? So, I thought you saw Temperature in California.
I put California in the title because that's the vibe it kind of gave me, but nah, that was shot in Toronto stuff.
Oh, okay, cool. That's a dope video.
Yeah, respect.
Yeah, man.
Godzilla, shout out Godzilla, you know?
Yeah.
The next crazy video, Testimony, is coming up probably in like January. But
yeah, he's been around for a while, eh?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you make a lot of like pain music kind of, eh?
Yeah, just, you know, real shit, like, you know?
I feel like that's why people gravitate to you.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people can, you know, consume what I'm saying because they've probably been through it or know someone who's been through something that I've been through that I'm saying, or, you know.
Yeah, no,
it's relatable, it's real life, you know.
Yeah, man. Who do you think makes the best, like, I guess, paint? Like, I don't really know what the genre is, but who do you think makes the best type of music like that?
Like Derek or No Cap, for sure.
Yeah. What about Youngboy? You think he's...
Youngboy, yeah, you know, but he's kind of different. But Derek and No Cap is like really like, you take what they're saying, like, tell they've been through some shit, you know?
Yeah.
Probably Derek, like, Derek's been through some shit, you know?
Yeah, man, for sure. Yeah,
Vaughn is really good at telling a story too, you know?
Yeah, he might be the best storyteller in recent like history, right? So talk about Incredible. Let's talk about Incredible. I think that's that's my favorite track by you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sick, bro.
Respect.
So it's got a little bit of a New York flavor to it.
Yeah, Joe record. It's like during that time, like, you know, we're just making so much music. Like, I probably have like 5 other songs on drill beats, but I was gonna drop a tape, and then, you know, like, it just never ended up happening. Like, we're gonna drop like a whole tape, like me and a couple artists, you know, TopFloor, but it just
and have it like a drill tape, like how
cause basically like a drill tape, like those, like, you know, UK London beats and like the New York.
That'd be hard.
You know, not really New York song, but like Toronto's, like, you know, this Toronto shit.
Yeah, put your flavor on it.
On the UK beats different, you know. So
yeah.
It didn't end up happening. Then I just ended up dropping Incredible, and then it just ended up going crazy, you know.
No, that's amazing, dude. So, I was gonna say, you dropped. This is kind of a little bit older, but you worked with Casper before.
Yeah.
Yeah, how was that?
That was hard. Still, that was a banger. That song, you know.
Familiar?
I feel like if he didn't go to jail, it would have went even crazier. But, you know.
Yeah.
He ended up going to jail and shit, and then, like, you know, like, it was still going crazy. People are still asking me about it today, talking to me about it today. But
oh, really?
They could have. I feel like it could have done better, you know. But if I knew what I knew now, right?
Yeah. Well, that comes with the game, right? You're learning, right?
Exactly.
How much have you learned a lot recently?
For sure, because now I'm actually doing this shit for real. So like, you always learn, you know.
Yeah.
Every step you take.
So after you beat your case, you kind of took music more serious, right?
Yeah, for sure. I'm like, okay, you know, all my freedom back, like.
Yeah.
And then you travel, like, you know what I mean? Get inspired again. Like, I went to Dubai to get inspired because, you know, here's the same shit every day, kind of, like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you go to Dubai, you say you can't smoke, eh?
Yeah, I couldn't smoke, but you know.
So they can't get you no weed there.
Couldn't smoke no weed.
Is it like just what's the deal there? It's just super illegal, eh?
Yeah, it's just like around, like, you know, you can't smoke out there.
Yeah, no, that's wild. Fucking you go there and you're like, fucking just trying to get some weed, eh?
Fuck, it's like you can't smoke out there. It's either you have the weed or you don't. Like, you can't smoke out there, so you have to figure it out.
Yeah, you rapped about it in one of your tracks.
I'm in Dubai, can't even smoke that herb.
yeah, no, that's sick, you know. Well, yo, what did you think about when you saw Casper's police chase on YouTube?
That was mad.
It was crazy, eh?
That was mad. They could have got away, but that was mad.
I know, it's wild, eh? Yeah, man, no, that shit's crazy. Yeah, so you shut out Bobby Shmurda in that track with him. What do you like new Bobby or what?
Bobby, I haven't really been taking him in. What's new Bobby?
I don't know. People aren't liking new Bobby.
I haven't really even been seeing Bobby like that, to be honest.
Yeah, no, that's jokes.
Bobby.
Yeah, no, and so like, who was some of the first, because you're obviously from Toronto, who's some of the first Toronto rappers that you heard of, like you first like popped on the scene?
Fuck, I hear a lot of music, so, you know, like people around me be playing music, so, fuck, probably like Robin Banks, like, you know, like, Hoodlum, like, you know, the guys who were rapping back in the day, like Sam G, like, you know, all of those guys, I heard them, like, you know.
Yeah, those guys like started a little wave, you know. There's a lot of rappers in Toronto now, man.
Yeah, 100%. There's a lot of rappers everywhere, but Toronto is like everybody, like, you know, Toronto. There's talent in Toronto too, though, right? So yeah.
Do you think Toronto, because there's so many people trying to fuck with 6 Buzz, that it's kind of oversaturated now compared to 4 years ago?
Yeah, it's just because they got bigger as a platform, so people are trying to, like, you know, hop on the wave. That's how everything goes, like, you know, Keeps It Solid is there. People are trying to hop on that wave too, you know. That's a platform.
Yeah. No, for sure. And yo, I always notice, why is Dubai even like a spot? Like, why does everybody go there?
It's just lavish, you know. It's just nice things, you know. It's just people like things over there. I guess it's just hot. It's just nice weather, you know.
First time you rode a jet ski?
Yeah.
Down there?
Because I don't really go in the water like that, but.
Yeah, you don't even want to be doing that in Lake Ontario anyway. Like, you listen to CLB and Donda?
Yeah, I listen to CLB and Donda.
Which one you fuck with more?
I don't know, Kanye kind of lost me, I wouldn't lie to you. Like,
Kanye did?
He kind of lost me, like, you know. His music is, like, it's good, I guess, but he kind of lost me. Like, I don't know what he's on, like, you know? I don't know about Kanye no more. Like, Drake, yeah, like, I feel like this project was more for the girl, but, like, you know, it's still Drake, it's still music you can listen to, you know?
Yeah, it's Drake being Drake, right? Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I feel like Kanye's losing his mind, bro. Like, you've seen his new haircut and everything?
Yeah, I don't know about that stuff.
Yeah, dude. No, it's wild. So, yo, are you a Detroit music fan?
Yeah, I listen to Detroit.
They're having like a big come up right now, eh?
Huh?
They're having like a nice little wave.
Yeah,
like,
they have a little wave going on stuff.
Do you think Toronto, like, because you know how, like we were talking about Dirk and shit, like Chirac had their wave for a little bit, and then New York had a couple years ago, they had their shit booming, right?
Yeah.
And now Detroit's having like a little come up. Do you think Toronto's gonna have a come up like that?
Toronto's on their come up right now, like with Akademiks tapping and shit. Like Toronto's like, you know, right now getting looked at. Toronto has a big music scene. Like people know, like, yo, you know, there's talent in Toronto.
Yeah, man, Akademiks is fucking with Presser like crazy right now, and it's helping the city, right?
Spoke with a lot of artists though, like, you know, when he goes on live, like, he brings out like a lot of Toronto artists and shit.
Obviously Drake like hits up, he follows the underground scene, you know? Like, he knows what's going on, he's watching and shit, right?
Yeah,
so he's been posting, he posted like, he hit up Casper when he got out, and then I think he hit up Bushman recently. So like, how do you think the Drake cosign still has meaning to it, like it did?
For sure, like, because, you know, people, I'll always give people like a reason to believe more, like, oh, Drake posted you, like, you know, for sure, but like, it's still also Drake, like, tapping in, like, you know, he's probably the best artist right now in the world, so, you know.
Yeah, he's definitely the biggest, yeah. No, and it almost certifies you, you know? If you're already sick, people don't believe it. Once he does it, you're kind of like, oh shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, even probably for yourself, you know, too, like to get that reassurance that, okay, yeah, like the biggest artist in the world is watching you, know?
Yeah, it's like a stamp of approval, you know? Yeah, man. Have you listened to Preston's new project?
Yeah, some of it still, I listen to some of it.
He's got some big names on it now.
Sure, he's going hard still.
You ever thought about reaching out to an American artist? Like, not someone that's not like fucking huge, you know what I mean? But like someone that, you know, like a Rich the Kid or some shit like that. You know, someone like you could potentially reach out to?
Yeah. For sure, there's a couple of those in the works still.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, 100%.
Anything you can leak right now?
No, not
Yeah,
I can't leak. Yes, not I can't leak, but you know, there's a couple things in the works, you know? A couple collaborations in the works.
No, that's dope. Because you collaborate a lot with your like crew, like TopFloor crew.
So much music together.
Do you feel more comfortable doing that?
It's just like, you know, who's in the studio sometimes. Sometimes we'll be in the studio and a man will have something for something, like, you know, or a man will just have a beat and I'll just jump on it, or like, you know, I'll have a beat and my brother will just jump on it, like, you know, shit like that.
You go to the studio sometimes, do you write songs? Do you bring a song with you?
No, like before I used to write, like, you know, I used to write a lot. I still write on one too, but recently I don't write, like, you know, it's just more like a vibe, like, you know, like punch-in type shit, like, you know. Yeah. And I just punch in.
Nice. So like it just kind of comes to you like it's coming more natural now.
Natural, like, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And that's just coming years of rapping.
Yeah, it's just like comfortable now. Like, you know, I know my voice, I know my sound, I know what I like. So like, I don't know if I like something on the voice or not. Like, you know.
Yeah. Are you picky with your shit when you're like, you know, in the booth, shit's not going your way?
I mean, like. But just the vibe, like off the rip, I'll know if the beat, like if it's yellow tape or not, like, you know, if I want to jump on it or not. And I feel like, you know, it's just all the vibe. Shout out my nigga on Zap, you know.
You heard about this Alec Baldwin shooting?
What is that?
You heard about that? Alec Baldwin on his movie set? You know that actor?
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Like the Bruce Lee shit, like, you know.
Bruce Lee's son.
Yeah. Oh, that's Bruce Lee's son?
No, that's what I'm gonna Bruce Lee's son. Yeah. I know, that shit's wild, eh?
Yeah, that's crazy still. I don't know, I think there's something deeper that's going on there, you know?
Yeah, I know, it's like
it's execution.
I know, it's wild, eh? Imagine going to a set and you're a director and you get shot by Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, that's fucked still. Somebody died there?
Yeah, someone died.
It's crazy.
I know, it's wild, man. So what do you think about Kyrie not getting the vax? I know you're an anti-vaxxer over here.
Yeah, I'm anti-vaxxer for sure. Fuck it. Yeah, he's standing for something, right? He's stepping on his business, so why not? Like, you know, fuck him. Like, you know, he feels like he should have to get a vaccine.
I know.
If he can't play, then I guess he can't play.
Yeah, man. I know, it's wild. It's like Michael Jordan playing with the flu. What's the difference, right?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. I like how he's doing it because it stands for more than just getting the thing. It's like, you know, standing up for like people trying to force it on you, right?
Exactly. Like, I like to see him play though, for sure. Like, you know, Kyrie's sick, but like, I guess he has his meaning, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I hope he has his meaning. Like, I hope he's doing what he's supposed to do. Like.
So you're a big basketball guy, right? Like you watch basketball.
Play ball.
Oh, you used to play ball.
Yeah.
Like, did you play like competitive, like high level?
I played prep school in Kentucky. Like, I went to prep school in Kentucky and shit, high school.
No fucking way.
Yeah, all of that.
So you're nice.
Yeah, I'm nice for sure. I'm the best.
You think you can take K Showtime?
Tell these guys put their money up. K Showtime ended up going to my school that I went to, Wesley Christian. You see my name on all the banners, all the records. Tell him, yeah. Put me on the squad. Tell them, yeah. Google me, all of that. YouTube me, all of that. K Showtime goes. You know?
Yeah, I fuck with what he's doing. I think it's really sick.
For sure, he's sick. He's doing it, you know?
Yeah, it's super creative, you know what I mean?
He's doing it smart. Like, you know, Drake's fucking with him, like, he's balling on these guys, like, he's talking shit to them. Like.
I know.
Shout out K Showtime, man.
Yeah, it's super entertaining, you know? And he's bringing out huge crowds, like bigger crowds than fucking...
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man, it's insane, you know?
Like, you know, ball, everyone can relate to ball. Like, so, you know, there's so much kids that want to see somebody get sauced on. Like, I say, these guys getting sauced on and talking shit. It's funny, you know?
Yeah, man, no, for sure. So you play ball. When did you stop playing ball? Like, recently? Is this...
I lost my scholarship, you know? That's something you guys will find out, you know? And I dropped that, you know? But I lost my scholarship. And yeah, I just said, fuck it, you know?
So you had a huge opportunity.
People brought me to the end and I just said, fuck it.
What do you think about the new Trauma?
Okay.
What do you think about the new Trauma kid on the team? On the Raptors?
Who, Dalano?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hard still. He's doing his thing for sure. He's hard. Super hard.
Shout out that guy.
Yeah, shout out him, man. He's going hard. He's
Yeah.
putting on, you know, that's sick. You know, he's from the city getting drafted to the Raptors. That's like a dream come true, like for every kid, like, you know. Even not the ballers, you know. He always wanted to be that kid, so, you know. And he's getting playing time, you know. He's going hard.
He's really good.
Running the show, point guard, he's tall, like.
Yeah.
He's gonna be sick. He's gonna be super sick, you know.
Yeah, there's a couple guys that are already praising him in the league, you know what I mean?
for
Saying
sure.
how much potential he has.
No, for sure he has potential because he's so young, right? And he's like already handling the rock, already in, you know, just
Hitting half-court
gaining
shots.
confidence, you know.
Yeah.
Once he gets his super confidence, he's gonna be super sick. Like, you know, all-star maybe, you know.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah.
I was actually interviewing a couple of his boys because I work with the MO guys.
See, I
sometimes.
might have to learn a new spin. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, so a couple of his friends said that he was nice from the beginning. Like they knew he was special with basketball, you know.
Yeah, for sure. So.
But yeah, so now you're taking music seriously. That's your full focus. Right on. So what's next for you? You're pretty consistent. You must have something coming fucking
Yeah.
soon.
No deal. When is that dropping, Cody? Huh? We shot that in DR. I was telling these guys we shot like 3 videos. My nigga on Zap probably shot like 5 videos out in DR. Like, no crap, we're working, super working. Lavish life, villa life, like, you know, all of that. But fucking November 12th, Guns N' Roses is coming out, you know, super crazy. The audio is coming out. I don't know when I'm gonna drop the video.
New single?
Yeah, new single. The video might come out like a couple of weeks after, a week after.
So
Then December, I don't know, we might drop No Deal. I have a next crazy track with Come This and my nigga J-Dog that might come out. 2022, I don't want to tell you guys what's going on 2022, but you know, there might be like a collective or work, like, you know, like a tape, like, you know. There's gonna be a tape for sure 2022, like, you know, something you guys can vibe to, all new music, like, all new music, you know, no skips. Shit like that, like, you know.
yeah, that'd be hard. Well, yo, thanks, bro. I appreciate your time.
For sure, you already know. Thanks for having me. TopFloor shit, you already know.